merch before the show, maybe wear a Posh t-shirt or whatever, go to www.poshbykimd.com and you get your 20% off LDOL20. So let's go to Scandoval because I got a few things to say about that too. You start, I'll finish and whatever, then you could recap.
Well, I just think it's so, I mean, the temporary restraining order is granted, which it is. And now we have the permanent hearing coming on March 29th. March 23rd is the reunion. So they can't both be at the reunion. But I'm getting conflicting. I have to speak to a lawyer about this today, like a real lawyer, not me. But like, so one of them is going to Zoom in. I guess it'll probably be Raquel, but I don't even know.
I think it'll be Raquel.
But I don't even know if they could interact. Like, I don't even know if like Scheana can like I don't even know if Andy could say Raquel and Scheana what's going on and they can actually have a conversation and fight, even if it's over Zoom. I'm not sure.
You know who would know the answer to that? Doug
Anton, yes.
I'll ask Doug. I'll call Doug today and ask him.
One of them being removed is fine, but like, can you even interact, or does this restraining order? I don't think so either. So I don't think we're going to get answers about the black eye and all. Because I mean, first of all, Sheila's lawyer's probably like, you can't say a word about this.
No.
Remember Miss Pretty Mess when she sits there and she's like, I will not answer that, Andrew.
Yeah.
Remember that?
Let me just say something to Scheana. I don't really know her that well. I already don't like her. And I don't like Lala. I know you like her. Okay. Scheana, are you a tough guy all of a sudden? You need cages. You need like, who are you to say, you and Lala, that you're going to possibly need a cage to go after this young girl? Like, where do you get off? You're this big tough guy. You want to fight now? You want to get violent? You want to get physical? I don't think so. Okay. Come down off your high horses, girls, because all of you on that show, all of you have done some pretty low-handed shit, and you have no right putting your hands up to people, threatening people, talking about that you need cages. We're all of a sudden this tough guy act with everybody. Tough guy act. I'd love to put you in with the mob wives and see how tough you are. Okay. Renee Graciano. Who's the other one that I said?
That's my girl.
But I love. But Karen, I love Renee. No, listen to me. Why don't you be tough with Drita? Why don't you go tell Drita that you need to be in a cage? Okay, you big tough guy. All right. Listen to me. I said this from day one. I had zero fear when it came to these Jersey girls could care less. But let me tell you something right now. I like Drita. I love all the mob wives. Wow. I ain't playing with them. I ain't playing.
I know Karen. I know Renee.
Love Karen. Yeah.
Maybe it's because I know them and I don't know Drita, but out of all of them, Drita scares the fuck out of me.
Oh man.
I'm not playing with her.
I want to be your friend, Drita. I want to be your friend. I will be your bestie, me and David. But listen, Biatch, Lala, and Big Shot over there punching people and throwing their phones. Get in a cage with Drita. Okay? All of a sudden, tough guys. Yeah, okay.
I agree with you. I do love Lala. They are talking cages. They are talking. Look, I think security is a good idea for the reunion.
They always have security. Reunions always have security.
Well, I think they need some extra.
Yeah. Real tough guys.
I mean, do you know who just spoke out about Scandoval? Miss Catania. Did you see this? She was asked about
it. When she said about no, I don't know. Go ahead, tell me.
She has like an opinion very similar. Look, she's not on any side, but she's saying the same thing you're saying, and Andy said, and Lisa Vanderpump said, of like, look, it's not great what Raquel or Tom did to Ariana, but like, I don't like the piling on mentality. Nope. And Dolores is like, what you don't realize is, first of all, let's take Ariana. I mean, this is probably trust issues for the rest of her life, which is, but she's like, Raquel, when she's an old woman, this is like what you will be known for. Like, this is what she's like. So that's a lot to live with. Yes, and Dolores is also like, again, we don't condone cheating, but people do cheat. And like, listen, some of us that
Ramona, our favorite person, said that this week on the stage too.
She did.
Everybody, she said everybody.
No, I think everyone, and then everyone booed her. But yes,
everyone booed her. But guess what? bitches. It is true. Unfortunately, people cheat. My biggest problem is not the cheating, and I know that people are going to come at me. It's that she cheated with her friend's boyfriend. That was her good friend who really took her under her wing, and she did this behind her back for 7 months and looked her in the face like nothing was wrong. That's my problem with it. Okay. They all cheated. They all did their thing. Okay.
I agree.
The problem is she did it with one of her good friends' boyfriends that she lived with. That's wrong. That's so wrong. That's so wrong.
To look this person in the eye for 7 months.
7 months. Terrible. Terrible. That's where the wrong thing. But again, I do not approve of violence. And like I said, you want to be a tough guy, stop bullying this young girl. But let's say you bully somebody who can smack the shit out of you. Okay.
You want them to come for Drita from Mob Wives.
Listen, I think Drita should speak up. I love Drita. Come on, Drita, speak up.
And also, I mean, like, I just go back to like what Jerry O'Connell said on Watch What Happens. Like, he's like, I married my Raquel. He was in a relationship, and so was Rebecca Romaine.
Yep.
And now they're I mean, look, I don't know. Listen,
they might wind up together. They might, and he might do the same thing to Raquel. It seems like that's his pattern. But my belief is, again, I am not condoning that what Raquel did to Ariana. But my belief is that Ariana set the stage right from the beginning. I'm not getting married. I'm not doing this. I'm not doing that. She called him a bitch on international TV. You don't do that to somebody that you love. You don't. I don't believe there was much respect in that relationship right from the beginning. I don't. So I never saw that going any further than what it was. I really don't. She was mad that he wanted to be a part of the book. You don't act like that with someone you love and respect. I didn't see this relationship going into, full-blown happiness and love for the rest of their lives. I saw an end to it. I didn't like the relationship.
Even after 9 years, right? Because I'm not that shocked either. To be honest with you, out of all the marriages, and besides Lisa, I think Stassi's has the most likelihood to survive.
They're crazy about each other. And now they're having their second baby. I always like Stassi.
And you're off the damn show. It's like,
that's right. Stay off, enjoy your family. You got your podcast. She's doing very well on her own. She don't need the show.
Jax and Brittany probably second. I mean, Jax is really, if you look at Jax's Instagram, every post is about his kid. Now, that doesn't mean you're not going to cheat, but I don't know. I really think that losing your father, and look, there is something to be said about going through all your shit. Even Kristen Doty's a mature, like going through your crazy shit when you're young. Because you really get it out of your system for a lot of people. And it's the people that are married at like 23 that are like, wait, I want to fuck everyone in the world.
Listen, I went through my crazy shit. When I left Christopher's father, okay, I just had turned 30. And I believe a woman, when they turn 30, is at their highest peak of like changing. You change from your 20s to your 30s. And I dated everyone. Like, I dated a guy that was Mr. New Jersey. I dated a guy who looked like Tom Cruise. I dated my Michael, who was my love of my life, his brother. Michael was married at the time. This was like 10 years before I actually met Michael, was with him. It'll all be in my book. But I dated, and I was like a woman out of the cage. I rented a house down the shore with my friend. Oh my God. I had a nanny, thank God, for my son. I lived